Hello guys, Madmar11 here, and we're back with another video. This video, we are working on, a brand new project, of course, and this one is Super Mario Maker 2, but, yes, I'm working on 3D World, my own version of 3D World, but this time we're going to do, Super Mario Brothers, yes, Super Mario Brothers, but our own version. So the Super Mario 3D World is actually a remix, of something else, so this time we're going to make our own music, our own, stuff. We're going to make it ourselves. So we're going to start off with, I think it might start off with the tile select. That might be cool, but my kind of tile select's kind of, yeah. I'm looking at the actual game, and my tile select's kind of all over the place, like the toolbar is it's got like cannons and mushroom platforms and fire bars and snake blocks and I don't even know. Seesaws, really? Seesaws? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna try and recreate it. I'm gonna actually switch my character to Mario. Let me do that real quick. Mario. There we go. Alright. Now Mario in the Super Mario Maker 2. Okay, cool. Let's start making it. So we need like a start ground. So I'm gonna work on that right now. Yeah, start ground. Let's see. This 2. Why is it? Oh, it's bitmap. There we go. Now I can make the tile. So the tile kind of looks like, well, it's got this sort of color, like that, and I'll put it right there. Then it's got like, I don't know how many spaces is that, because it's not like a grid. I mean, it is a grid, but it's not like a tiny little pixelated grid. Like, so I just gotta assume that if there's 4 corners here, right? Because each has 4 corners. I just checked it. And then there's black going around. It looks like the black goes for. Well, let's look at this up here. It looks like it goes for, if I were to measure it with, not measure it, but like kind of see what it is. Coin. I'll try a coin and see. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Got a coin to test it out. Okay, so you can't see it. Can't see it on the screen, of course, but yeah. So now we got that. It looks like 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spaces for the light color. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking at that right because we use a coin for our example. So we're gonna make a light color of it and make this 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And we can add. So I'm assuming that the bottom is the same. So it would be 1, 2, 3. Oops, 4. Let me get rid of that. Ooh, that's a big eraser. 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need some. So we're gonna add the black now. Looks like this. This is the original ground tile right here that we're working on, in case you're wondering. Okay, now if we measure it here, oh, that's not a good example. Coin is no longer a good example now. Let's try, yeah, pink coin. Yeah, let's try pink coin. Okay, so the pink coin has got 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 5 there. Meaning, if we were to look at it from here, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4. Okay, so it's 4. Okay. Then it will look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 3, 4. Okay. And then it looks like it has 2 and all the way down. So 1, 2, and then the same length. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Getting on something here. Now we just fill this in. Okay. Now it looks like if we put the pink coin at the bottom, do we need another coin? Regular coin. No, we can use this. So 1, 2, 3. So after this, after I put this black right here, it goes 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. It goes down all the way, and it just connects. So this will connect to here. Oops. To connect down here. Not all the way down here. It's to right here. Because this black is going to be going down here. And then going up here. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I see. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Then we just fill it in, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much tile. There we go. Oh, it's a backdrop. Whoops. I didn't even know I was doing that. I didn't know I made it the backdrop. Okay. Okay. Got it. Copy that. Put it in a sprite. There we go. Get rid of that backdrop, cause yeah, we don't want that. Right, so here you go. There's the first tile. The very first tile. So now we need like a ground, we need a toolbar, we need all this stuff. We're gonna start off with this one piece right here. One simple piece. Set one clicked. Set size to 200. Okay, why is that not moving itself? Do I have to refresh the page? Okay, it's gone, but like not gone, it's there. So I'm just gonna not worry about it. What if I add another one? Get rid of that one. Okay. I don't know what's happened, okay? But here's our tile right here. Tile right here. So we're gonna add it like it was going like kind of like how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. So we're gonna add 7 of these. There's like a spawn ground. How is it not bitmap? It was just bitmap for a second. Yeah, that's kind of how it looks. Just like that. I'm not gonna have the ability to move it up and down just yet. That'll be like later on. Oh, this sort of playing game. Yes, I'm still working on that. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about it. So why would I? I do several things. Down light, like really, like no one said anything about down light except for baby, bro. Now I was able to do a scrolling level editor, like a scrolling music editor, and yeah, that saves. So that was pretty cool that I did that. So I'm feeling like I could do that here. Okay, I think we should add a sign now. The starting sign. It's on. Oh, so how am I gonna do this? The starting sign. If it's all the way over there. Yeah, I didn't really think about this, did I? I can't really measure how tall it is. Blocks. How wide it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pixels for the starting base. But then, how do I go on how tall it is? Oh, I there's a hill in the background. I can do it off that. Stuff like that. 2, 3. It's on the third block. Right. Like, should we focus on the sign now? Or should we like not worry about it too much? Let's not worry about it too much. We'll come back to that sign. Let's come back to that sign. Okay, so now we have this. We have another one of these. This time, only one of these should be. Grabbed out of here. And of course, we can always put it back. Okay, position. Alright. So now, you can say, because I don't really know where to start here. Forever, go to mouse pointer. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit different than the original. Got different music and stuff. Okay, so go to mouse pointer. Now you gotta do like work here and live. When mouse down. If not touching grounds. So I'll call ground. Start spawn ground. Not no, it's not. Not touching. Spawn ground. Yeah, spawn ground. There we go. Snap to grid. Oh, go to, I got this wrong. Go to round. easy. X from is it round or is it just mouse X? I don't think it's divided by 32. I don't know. I think it's we're doing this ourselves. We're not really based on what we know. Mouse X. There's not any of these. You have to add something else to it. So if we were to say mouse divided by 32, yeah, that would happen. If we were to say mouse times 32, yeah, okay, so we get the point. We do need round. Let's see, so it's right there. Right, and if we were in like a certain position, like a certain range of positions, like if I was here, oops, I was in this area, it would round all of them to a multiple of 32. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I know you guys are like, oh, you should know that. Me working live, music maker, baby music maker. You know, it's one of the things I really paid attention to. Very two. And that's one of these blocks. And it's mod. I'm just gonna kind of experiment with it. So I get it right. Cause it's like I know what it is. It's like I don't. Can't. Times mine. Okay, I don't know. It'll be brown, but I need 35 by my size. Or around. Where's mouse X? I'm trying to think here. Uh, let you guys know it. Probably. Who knows? It's doing something now. Okay. No, it's fine. Okay. How's that being negative? So I got this part done, but I need to where it's like close to the mouse pointer. It's mouse X something something times 32. Cause it's not this, cause this is, we obviously know why this is happening. We need to round all the values up to 32. So if it's like 1, it'll round down to 0. If it's 17, then we'll probably round down to, I don't know, 0. Yeah, it'll round down to 0. But then if we were to do 32, it'll be 32, 33, 32, so on and so forth. So we need to do each value and probably subtract by 32. I could try it, but I don't know. It's not gonna work. So what I'm trying to do, say it again, make sure that it rounds down, that everything under 32 rounds down. Maybe if I use 4. Well, that's one way to round down, but if it's like 32.3 and it's 32, if it's 32.9, it's still 32. Of course, that's because it's always rounding down. That's what floor does. Ceiling is the exact opposite, I believe. If it's 32.1, then it would be 33. Yeah, okay. If it's 32, it's 32. Okay. So yeah. That'll work for decimals. So I can't really use that. Unless I convert them to decimals. I could say divided by. I could do this. Mouse X divided by something. Itself. No. Mouse X divided by 32. Hey, I did it. Hey, I got it. Finally. That's what I was thinking. I was literally thinking just that. Because if it's the floor of mouse X divided by 32 times, that's very long and confusing, but I'll explain it to you. Mouse X divided by 32. It divides, say if it's 64, then it would do 32. No, it would do 2. If it's 64, then it's 2. And then it would do, so it's 64, right? And it comes 2. It comes back to 64. If it was 63, and it was like 1 point something something something, then it would do 1.9 something something, something like that. Then it would go down. It would go down to that, but then back up because it's rounding down. It would be 1. I think I need round. I don't think I need full. I think I need round. Because that seems a little bit more confusing like that. Round mouse X 32 times 32. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'll explain it because that was a little bit confusing when I did floor. That was wrong. Round mouse x divided by 32 times 32. Mouse x divided by 32. Say if it's 64. I'm doing 64 again. 64, and then it goes down to 2. It times it by 32 and makes it back up to 64. If it was 63, it would be 1.9 something. It would be up to 2, which would go back to 64. So if it was 63, it would be 64. If it was 62, it would be 64. 61, 64. So on and so forth. But then if it was like 32, or 33, or 34, or 35, or 36, that will round down to 32. Because of how it works. See if we got it. That's all that matters. Yeah. All that matters is that we got it. Okay? Ooh. All that matters is that we got it. Here's something. It's round that we use. Okay. That's what I'm doing. Come on. Battery on my gamepad. Going to the switch. Charge it up. Or 32%. I'm not focused on backgrounds too much right now. All I'm really focused on is I'm gonna make a simple background. Not this, of course. No. Because that kind of messes up sometimes. Background kind of messes up. Convert the bitmap. I'll probably use that color. Just right now. Because I'm not. Yeah. Oops, I'm on my computer now. Put it back in. Put it back in. There we go. Boom. I just did it. Alright. That right there. Just right here. and click go to front layer forever. Okay. Then you click. It's going to set it to a position where it can select. So it's going to set it to, like right now, it's always 0. It's going to go to position plus scroll X. Scroll Y. When you push it down. Alright. So you click on it. Because this is also going to follow your mouse. Oh, kind of like the actual game, this is not gonna. Oops. It's gonna look something like this. But you're not gonna be able to see it. So it's gonna hide itself. And this is gonna start as ghost effect. Kinda like the Nickel piece, but yeah, it's a little bit different. It looks something like this. Then you'll be able to place the tile down. That's gonna be an issue because you select 32, for example, and you have it. It's gonna move in one place. Over. Because 32, and you're adding what the extension already has. So you're supposed to add 0 to it. We could do it our way. We could do it our way. If we gotta make a list, call it XY tile costing. XY tile. That's got it. XY and tile. XY and costume. We're gonna start off with a scroll x value. Scroll x plus position. Because that way it'll, when we save it and load it, it'll be right. I cloned myself. I'm sorry. I had to do that. Should have done that. Got to do it. Scroll x plus x position. And what I mean by scroll x plus x position, I mean that, say for instance, the scroll x is moved over to 48, and the x position is 48. Let's say x is 48. You moved it over to 48. So like if it's over here, not 48, 64. Sorry, if it's 64. Yeah. 64 right here. And you gotta move over. You say you had to move over to 48. It would add that and that. So that way, when you start like over at 0, it'll add all that together and have it over there, over here. So that'd be cool. I need to delete it off. So apparently you can spam it. We don't want that. So for right now, we're just gonna add Y position before we do scroll Y. Just for right now. For right now. Costume on a costume. Who does that? Boom. 32, 96, 1. And you know what? I just place it down. We don't want it to spam. So we're gonna do wait until not mouse time. Can you even do that now? I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can do this. I think it's still gonna spam. No, it's not spamming. Okay, cool. I think we can do this. Not touching yourself. You can't do that though. You can't do that. You can't make it so it's not touching yourself. So you do this, so it's gonna keep stacking the block. So I want to make it so that when you select it, it doesn't get rid of it. Like it just keeps it there, because that's kind of what it does in the actual game. It just keeps it there. It doesn't do anything with it. You can't add anything on it. It just keeps it there. That's what we want. We want it so that we won't add a block to list if it's already touching a tile. I could say touching color, but that'll be a lot of colors I'd have to do. Too many colors. I could do black. See, one quick glow myself is touching that. The heck? Oh, now it's getting frustrating because it put it in. Okay, that's not what we wanted. But it's kind of what we expected, it wasn't it? If we instead of touching tile, then it would still have done it. Maybe instead. Let's see. And then show set clue number to my clue. So now it knows what value it is on the list, because we can use that. I could say if it's doing that, then you can get rid of it. So I just say my clue number. Q. Okay, I'm just seeing. So it's got all the positions. What am I missing? It's trying to do something. Oh yeah, make it so you can delete them. I just say if else. Let's say if erase mode. Right now we're going to use a toggle, which is a space bar, toggle it on and off. Okay. So the erase mode is on. You can't add any blocks, you can erase. Mouse down to the mouse pointer. Delete item. What it cost you? We delete two costs. We'll delete both? Two of them? No, delete two. The item two. Okay. Interesting. So first, what the heck? There's 7 that I want to delete. If it was this one I want to delete. Or this one. Or this one. Oh, because it's not up there. Okay. Hold on. It's not up there. The number is not up there. So we can't really delete that number. So what would have to happen is we would remove okay, it's erased. No. So I did it in well, I'm gonna come back to it. Well, that's been this video, I guess. Yeah, it's been an hour. So we'll see you next time. Next time we might work on a player. We're gonna work on more of this. But so far we got, a tile. You can place it down. So yeah, let's cut that there, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.